What is up, financial family? It's your boy Financial eBooks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why artificial intelligence will take over the jobs of every person within the next 5 to 10 years. The one thing that you have to realize is that artificial intelligence in the forms of drones and robots is on the rise, right? They will get to a point where artificial intelligence will take over the jobs of doctors, will take over the jobs of lawyers, will take over the jobs of truck drivers, will take over the jobs of Uber drivers, will take over the jobs of taxi drivers, will take over the jobs of grocery store people, right? The cashiers, the clerks, the people who clean the aisles, and so on and so forth. So this is why I say that having a job should not be your end goal. Job security should not be your end goal. Your end goal should be to invest in assets that produce you cash flow and insurance against the manipulation of the world government. Your end goal should not be to have a job. Job security is a facade. Let me repeat that again. Job security is a facade. It makes you to think that you're going to end up having that job, working for 30 years, and end up finishing with the 401k plan. But in all reality, that 401k plan is probably never going to be given to you. Let me repeat that again. That 401k plan is probably not going to ever be given to you. Why? Because their mission is to be able to lie to you guys. They can't have you guys say the truth for what it is. And once you guys say the truth for what it is, they understand that you guys are going to revolt against them. Right? Think about this like this. Why was it the situation that when the pandemic started, the government came out and told you guys that you guys have to quarantine in your homes for 14 to 15 days? That 14 to 15 days turned into 15 months, 16 months, right? They can't afford to tell you the truth because they realize that once they tell you the truth, you guys won't be able to handle the truth. But that's why we have this channel, because we have to speak the truth, and you have to take the truth for what it truly is. You can't run away from the truth. The truth is the truth. You have to face the truth head on and understand that you're only going to get better once you see the truth for what it is. The reality of the matter right now is that the world government is at hand to be able to tell you that it's okay for you to not know the truth, but you have to know the truth. The truth shall set you free. Repeat that again. The truth shall set you free. You have to see the truth for what it truly is. You have to be on the lookout and you have to be prepared, because I'm telling you, when artificial intelligence really comes into play and starts to take jobs away from all of us, right, from all of you guys as well, you have to be ready to have a second plan, have a backup plan, have 2 backup plans, have 10 backup plans, have 20 backup plans on what you're going to do to be able to have yourself produce cash flow and have insurance against the manipulation of the world government. Because the reality of the situation is that they don't want you to be awake to all of these things that I'm explaining to you. But on this channel, we speak the truth. We're awake, right? We're awake on this channel. We have to speak the truth. The question you should be asking yourself is right now, what are the things that I can invest in that are going to produce me cash flow? You have real estate. You can do single family. I personally wouldn't prefer single family. You could do multifamily homes, which is going to generate you a lot more cash flow, a lot more insurance, just in case you have certain tenants that are not going to be able to afford to pay their monthly rent. So at least the remaining cost of what most of those tenants pay you, you can be able to use to pay off your mortgage on the apartment complex, building in general, and also be able to generate cash flow, right? Also invest in gold and silver. They're both inflation hedges, number one, because we've entered into a period of hyperinflation, which is never going to end, right? Or at least it's not going to end soon. I personally don't believe it's going to end, because what the world government is going to continue to do is continuously print out paper money. The more paper money they print out, the more we head towards increasing inflation rates, which is also going to decrease interest rates, right? It's also going to decrease the purchasing power of the dollar. When the purchasing power of the dollar decreases, why do you think all the prices are increasing? Because that purchasing power is decreased. They can't afford to come out and tell you the truth. What they're going to tell you is that inflation is transitory. Is it transitory in our reality? Probably not. Right? They can't afford to tell you the truth. They can't afford to tell you the truth. But we have to speak the truth for what it is. We have to speak the truth. The reality of the situation is that gold, silver, and cryptocurrencies are the future. Start investing in these assets so that you can be able to guarantee your insurance against the manipulation of the world government. Start investing in these assets to help yourself produce cash flow. Not the gold and silver and crypto, but real estate. Start protecting yourself. They don't want you to see the truth for what it is. You gotta speak the truth, though. You gotta speak the truth. It is what it is. We have to speak the truth, and we have to say the truth for what it is. Let's keep improving. Let's keep getting better. Let's not allow them to manipulate our reality. We have to control our reality. We have to see things for the way they truly are, regardless of what the situation is. Right? It's up to you to completely decide how you want to live your life, what you want to determine what is fact from fiction, and how you're going to be able to move. But the reality of the situation is that if you don't start to open up and see the truth for the way it truly is, you're going to put yourself in some major issues, some major trouble. You have to be willing to want to learn and be able to improve, to be able to get better. I said we have to focus. So let's stay focused. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep doing the things that we have to do to be able to become the greatest versions of ourselves every single day. No one is stopping us but ourselves. I don't know why they're playing music, but regardless of the situation, let's keep improving, man. Right? Let's not allow the central government, let's not allow the world government to manipulate our currency system. Let's protect our assets. Let's protect everything we have, so that it's going to be hard for anybody to be able to manipulate our currencies. Right? Let's keep doing what we have to do to become the greatest versions of ourselves, regardless of whatever anybody thinks. The future is ours. Let's protect what we have, and let's protect what we can protect, so that we can become the people that we're meant to become at the end of the day. Who's stopping us? Don't let them stop you. Don't let them stop you. Why are they stopping you? You're only allowing them to stop you, but they don't have the ability to stop you. Right? And I'm even going to predict right now and say within the next 5 to 10 years, there's going to get to a point where the world government is going to eventually end up starting to confiscate gold and silver and cryptocurrencies. They did it before in the past. 1933, President FDR confiscated gold. Even though they want to play off the pawn like they paid the people who they confiscated gold from. What makes you think that if they confiscated gold in 1933 that they're not going to do it again in 2033 or 2020, 2021, 2025? They're going to do it again. They did it almost 100 years ago. What makes you think they're not going to do it again? Because all of these things are ways for people to rebel against the world government. And when the world government sees that you're trying to rebel against them, what do they try to do? They will either censor you or they'll eliminate you. They don't want you to see the truth for what it is, but on this channel we speak the truth, regardless of whatever anybody thinks. We have to continue to speak our truth, speak the truth, keep improving, and become the people that we're meant to become at the end of the day. If you understand, you understand. If you don't understand, you don't understand. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel at Financial eBucks, FINANCIAL EBUKS. Tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post, and we're going to catch you later. This is your guy Financial eBucks. This is your boy Financial eBucks, and we're out, man. Take care.